gotta go change. Y'all gotta give me a minute, you know, I'm tired. Welcome to the Joshua Ratchford Show. Thank y'all for coming out. It has really been a blessing, and let me tell y'all, we have so much lined up for y'all. I can't even believe it. Y'all gonna see something that I can't even do. But let me tell you something. I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to do it tonight. I just want to thank y'all again for coming out. And I did a toy drive a few years back on my 7th birthday. And I thought if I got the community involved, we can make it bigger and better. Is that right? You know, all these toys going to the shelter is what I like to do. I like to serve. I like to be a gentleman. And I love elderly people, okay? Where my elders at? Thank you. But like I said, we got performances, we got interviews, and we got prizes. So our first performance is Miss Jasmine Howard. She can sing. She can sing. So give it up for Miss Jasmine Howard.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth.
Ooh. Give it up for her one more time. So, you know what? We finna give away some prizes. All right, isn't that right, Carlos?
Let go.
All right, so if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please stand. Don't be scared. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad at you. Oh, it's a lot of them, Carlos. All right. So, the first one to subscribe to my channel will get a gift card. Ready, set, go.
We got one.
You did it?
I turned on notifications.
Is there? You got a winner.
You know I got my glasses on. No, I'm just playing. All right, we got a winner.
Stand up for me. So tell me your name.
Mozzie Ellis.
So what's your review? I know we haven't got very far in the show now, but what's your review so far?
I love Joshua. That's my dude. He make me smile. Every time I see him, he make me smile.
One fan already, Josh. So congratulations. You have a gift card. Back to
Woo!
you, Josh.
All right, now we're about to go on break.
The Joshua Ratchford Show would like to thank the following sponsors: BU Charms, Pitts Toyota, Critter Fixer, Comfort Air Cooling and Heating, SK Events, Alpha Lambda Psi Military Spouses Sorority Incorporated, Ziggy and Tootie Cakes, Designs by Estelle, Central Georgia Technical College, Attorney Terry Benton, Chick-fil-A, Anthony Miller, and Studio Powers.
All right, we're back. Ooh, we had some bills to pay, so, you know. All right, our first interview is Miss Nicole Rosser. She is the executive director of Family Promise Shelter. So please give it up for Miss Nicole Rosser. All right, give it up for her one more time. All right, thank you for your time, and, it's about gift of giving, and that's what this show is about. So my first question is, what is about the Family Promise Shelter?
You want to know a little bit about Family Promise
Yes,
Shelter?
ma'am.
We have been operating here in Houston County since May of 2013. Mm-hmm. We are a national program that has been operating for over 30 years, and we do that through the support of a network of churches in our community.
Wow.
Yes. We only service families that have children under the age of 18.
Okay. So what is your mission?
Our mission is, of course, to support the families in this community. We oftentimes think that homelessness is not a problem here in Houston County, and actually it is. It is. And so it's to support our community and stop the cycle of poverty and homelessness.
Okay. So I know I told them about your position for Family Promise Shelter, but can you tell us a little more about that?
Okay. Basically, I do a lot. I wear a lot of different hats. Every family that comes into our program actually has a different need, and we need to support them in a different way, whether it be through case management, counseling, maybe helping them with employment, and of course focusing on the children's needs. A lot of times we focus on the adults so much that we forget the children have needs as well.
Yeah. So what's your passion like? Why did you want to help families in need?
I think the big thing for me is we have this certain perception of what a homeless family looks like. We think they may not be educated, that they may not be employed. We think about the person that we may see holding a sign up. And actually, homeless families, homeless children look different. They may be sitting next to you on the pew at church.
Right.
They may be, your classmate. They may actually be, someone that you work with. And so there's a different face of a homeless family than what we sometimes think.
Because you never know. It can be your friend. It can be your partner. It can be your husband, your wife, your friend. I mean, it can be anybody. It can be your pastor.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You never know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, it can be me.
Yeah.
Get it right, folks. All right. Thank you. We're about to go on commercial, and we'll be right back with Miss Nicole Rosser. On the Joshua Ratchford Show, and I heard you have a guest. Could you please tell us?
Yes, I do. We have one of our graduates from our program. She actually graduated over a year ago. She's very, very successful, and again, we talked earlier about the face of homelessness. So if you were to have seen this young lady, you would never know her situation. And so she's just going to come and talk to you a bit. She has 3 young children, and she's just going to kind of talk to you a bit about the experience. So we're going to swap spots, and Miss Erin's going to come up.
All right, nice to meet you. Could you please tell us your name? Oh, nice to meet you. So, what do you think about the Family Promise Shelter?
At first, I was probably skeptical, but it was a very humbling experience. I did have to swallow my pride and put my family in a situation to better us. Yeah. But overall, I really enjoy everything that they did for us.
Did you feel at home? They cared for you?
Yeah. Most definitely.
And I know she is amazing. I was actually doing my junior journalist segment, and it so happened to be with her, Miss Nicole Rosser. And I was just talking to her, and she seemed like a caring person for the people at her, shelter. And I just want y'all to give her another hand. Like, she's doing a lot of good things. And I know, was she there when you were there? Okay, yeah. So, let me see how to word this. How did you overcome?
What do you mean?
Like, when you came out of the shelter, if you're still in it, I don't know. I don't want to be in your business, I don't know. I don't know if you're out or not. Okay, so how did you overcome and to be able to care about your family and,
Well, I used a lot of the resources that were available through the program.
Mm-hmm.
I went in with a mindset that I was going to use this as an advantage to get me and my kids ahead. Whatever they needed me to do, I was going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kind of kept that mindset going out.
It's a good goal set, because honestly, a lot of people in the shelters thinks, I'm not going to get out, or I'm not going to make it, or I can't do this. But she had a goal, and she used her goal to be able to get herself out of her trouble. And I think, if I was homeless, I would have been like, okay, they're going to care for me. But I want to ask you one more question. How long do you keep families?
Families can stay in our program for 90 days.
90 days?
For 90 days. And so, Erin, she's not going to say a lot, but she did so well in the program. This is actually her first time speaking in front of anyone regarding her situation. So.
Wow.
Her former situation, because she has a good job and she's making a lot of money.
Woo!
But she actually came into the program with a job. And so again, a lot of times we think if someone is in this situation that they're not employed, and that's not true. And so she was very focused. She actually changed jobs while in the program.
Wow.
During that 90-day period, she saved a couple $1,000s. She went into transitional housing. She saved $5,000 while she was in transitional housing. And she is now out on her own and doing her own thing. So this is what the face can look like in the success of a family in that situation. And just understanding that it's a temporary situation, that it's not permanent. It's something temporary. And one thing that I like to often say is that we know a lot of families or a lot of individuals that have actually been homeless. They may just have different resources. Someone may have to go back and live with family or live with a friend, and so they may have a different type of support system and not have to utilize a shelter. But if we think about it, we know many people that have been in that situation before.
Okay, do y'all carry homeless people like out of every state or just in Houston County?
This program is set up to support Houston County.
Okay.
Individuals in Houston County. So every now and then we will have someone that's moving here from another county, but the focus is our Houston County residents.
All right. Thank you, you two, for sitting here and talking with me. And for appreciation, here you go. And for appreciation, I want to give you a thank you for being on my show thing. Woo! And I want to give you a basket full of soap, toilet, yep. what they said? Where y'all at? What they said? So, give them another hand. Thank you, thank you. Give them another hand. All right. So our second performance is Made to Mine. Well, let me tell you something. You know, I can't do that. You know, but I heard they can. So please give it up for Made to Mine. Wait a minute. I'm not finna bite y'all. I promise. All right, Miss Galloway, could you please come? Okay, can you explain to us what you are?
I am the founder of Made to Mine. I came up with the idea last year, and I got with First Lady of our church and the principal of our school and asked her if I could start a mime group at the Winning Academy, and she said yes. So we started back in March, and it's not just for the Winning Academy or the Winning Church. It is students all over Warner Robins. Some of them don't go to our church or our school. So kids all over Warner Robins. We started back in March, and we travel. We've traveled to Atlanta, Macon, Warner Robins area. So this is my group. I have two groups, ages 4 through 18. So my first group is 4 through 7. We ministered this morning at Union Grove, and then 8 all the way to 18. So this is my big kids here. If y'all can give them another hand clap.
All right. So I want to ask you, what's the secret to being a good mimer?
Well, for one, you can't worry about what people are going to say about you, because at the end of the day, you have to realize it's not for anybody else, it's for God.
Give it up for May to Mom. All right, y'all may go now. Our next guest is Miss Rhonda Miller. So, give it up for Miss Rhonda Miller. So, let's give it up for her one more time. All right. So, so tell us about your unique story of once being homeless and now helping others.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here tonight and on this special show of his. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so sorry. I had to put that out there. But I was homeless. Not everyone is homeless that don't have anywhere to sleep. Sometimes we're homeless because of circumstances. Mm-hmm. And mine was one of the circumstances with domestic violence. I did stay in a homeless shelter for about 2 months. It was hard. I didn't have transportation or money, and so I had to walk to different places. And one day I walked to a place where they was having parenting classes, and that's where I met some people there. And when I met them there, they gave me a sense of hope and let me know that I can gain my self-esteem back, just realizing that I am human and we all make mistakes, and that's how life has obstacles.
Yeah.
So now, with me helping others, I work for a Macon Housing Authority, and I help women that's just like me.
All right. So what organization helped you?
We start with Salvation Army, Loaves and Fishes, Volunteer in Macon, churches, Christ Church, very few churches, and a group of women.
Can I hear you women? All right. Okay, so how do you get community involvement?
How I do community involvement? I do ask people to help people like I used to be. I volunteer at the places that I went to that I needed help in. Mm-hmm. It's just something in me of giving back. We never know how things in life turn out to be. But the best thing about it is no matter how life gets you, you have God in your life. And once you get God in your life, because at times I wanted to die. I wanted to die. I wanted to end my life because I felt like I didn't have a purpose here anymore. And Satan almost got me, but God had soldiers and he had his angels to come and get them.
Yes. Yes. And I know when you think of killing yourself or ending your life, it's very hard to get through it. But it is only one man that can get you through it. That is the Lord. And I'm so happy that he got you through it. Because you kept fighting, you kept serving, and you didn't stop. And I thank the Lord that you're still on this planet.
Thank you.
Just saying, I'm not trying to start no whole series of a sermon. Just saying, okay? Okay, so what programs have you created?
I created something called Tasty Tuesdays, teaching parents how to eat healthy and how to cook healthy for their children. Because I have a health issue, which I'm finally sharing that I have diabetes. And so I thought maybe that if we eat right and eat healthy, we can live a little longer. And also with me suffering from depression at the time of my homelessness and didn't want to die, I started called stress management. And it's for people, we have stress, we breathe, we read Bible verses, and we draw and paint. And last, I have a girl group, a mentoring girl group, around a group of 30 girls, and we call ourselves the Kitty Glams. And they're pretty good girls. They do art. They do a whole bunch of stuff. And I have them volunteering with Girl Scouts and NAACP as well.
All right. We'll look at her artwork after this break.
Thank you.
All right, we're back with Miss Rhonda Miller.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so what is your greeting card business?
It's handcraft greeting cards, and it's a different from Hallmark. With Hallmark, it just goes through a line at a factory. But I take my time in each card and make it on the person's feelings.
Wow. Wow.
This is greeting cards.
Wow. Amazing. So, can you show us more of your artwork?
Yes, and this is my last one. So I like to make my greeting cards a little more personal, and they're empty all inside. So I like to be inspired, so when you open it up, then you can write what you need in there. But with my art, here's a few of my art. I did a mixed media. And this butterfly doesn't mean a lot to me. It's called transformation.
Woo!
Also, this is another one of my favorites that I've been working on. It's just something towards my little girls in my group. They love bubblegum, but they wanted to make it more fun. Also, reason why I make this, because when I was depressed, during depression, I found I had beauty inside. God knew that I had a gift all along, and this is what it is. And it's inspiring people to help people, because I found out that when I was born that I was one of God's soldiers. Woo! And all the while, the devil knew that, and that's why he tried to attack me from the day I was born. But I'm here now, and I'm here to inspire others.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, so how can people support your business and art?
You can support my business by, I have a lot of art shows going on a lot. I have things at the Tubman Museum. I have a new one at the Art Village on Ingleside Drive. By supporting me and just being there, and if you can't be there and you can't buy my art, which is probably close to 200 on up, you can always take pictures and share with others.
Oh, wow. Good, good, good.
Share it on the media and all that. I'm here.
So what's next for you?
Well, next for me, I am a Mercer student. I have art shows to attend. I'm doing motivating speaking. But my next one is just taking it one day at a time.
Woo. Amazing. So I heard...
And graduating. I'm so sorry. And graduate from Mercer in 2 years. I'm sorry.
Woo! You're fine. So I heard you can sing. Could you please give us a little something?
I can't sing.
You can't sing?
No.
You sure? Positive?
Yes. Well, I can sing a little bit. I do it just because you put me on spot. It's just really little. Okay, I haven't been practicing. I'm sorry.
All right.
It's Amazing Grace. And I didn't bring the picture for Amazing Grace, but it's just a little version. And it's my version. It goes, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Please don't cry. Please don't cry. Give it up for her one more time. Thank you, Miss Rhonda Miller. And handmade is better. Okay?
Handmade is better.
All right. So to show my appreciation, I want to give you a certificate of appreciation and a wonderful voice. You're so welcome. Give her another clap as she goes down. Our next performance is Joy Ratchford.
I'll go home for Christmas, shiny stars on the tree. I'll go home for Christmas, all the gifts and cheers it brings. Everyone with such joyful spirits, it feels just like a dream. Celebrating Christ Jesus, this is what Christmas means. I'll go home for Christmas, shiny stars on the tree. I'll go home for Christmas, all the gifts and cheers it brings. I left my hometown city, said I'll be back someday. Oh, how I miss that place. So I go back for the holiday. I'll go home for Christmas.
So, where you get that dancing from?
I got it from when I was, I think, 4. I started dancing and then I just started getting that.
All right. So, how do you like that man singing that song?
Did you have to say that?
Don't talk too slow, you might say the wrong thing.
Okay, right? I don't know.
Just go. Give it up for Joy Ratchford one more time. Woo! I wrote that song. Well, actually, my dad wrote that song. Dad, please come to the stage. Dad, please come. Give it up for Senior. Come on, Senior. Woo! Woo! I'm not gonna start crying. I'm not gonna start crying. And I told you he was gonna come up here. He has been working until 4 o'clock in the morning, and he has worked day to night into morning. And so I don't know where my mom is, but Miss Janita, we have a gift for him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's to show my appreciation. And I couldn't pay you yet. So I had to give you something, if that's all right with you. So give it up for Senior. All right. Give it up for him one more time. Woo. I did good. I didn't cry. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. It's time for the grand opening. Lord, finale. Lord, okay. Grand finale, my bad. And here we go.
Hello. I My name is Joshua Ratchford Jr. I love to be on TV with my deal, and I'm from the soul, and I love to go to church, and I love to shout, and I love to praise God, and hallelujah. Bye.
And we go down in the water. Everybody say amen. Oh, I got really.
But I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movies and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me, oh, don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I'll go to my...
This is the finale. Okay. So I wrote songs, a few songs, over the last few months. And today, you will be the first to hear them. So this is the time where you can pull out your phone, you can video, you can go live, do whatever you want. And I'm gonna sing, okay? So one of my songs is Sing Child, and it's about your struggles and how you can get out of your struggles and just sing, you know, let it out, you know, be confident about yourself, okay? And one of my, you can say auntie, cousin, I don't know, but IzzyMoore, she went viral on Facebook for singing and rapping, and I'm so glad. Came all the way down from our hometown, Memphis. Yes, yeah. So give it up for IzzyMoore. All right, we're gonna get this started. DJ, drop that beat.
This goes to my brother, sister, that feels like nobody knows. I want you to know that this too shall pass. Jesus knows. Jesus came down and I made it out all right. All right. Ooh. Y'all ready? All right. Ooh. Give it up for the background singers. And give it up for Valerie. She can sing. Clap your hands like this right here. Where's she at? Come here. And I told her ain't no twerking in the church. That's not what we gonna do. Okay? And so I said we're gonna praise him to the right. Can I get the track? Okay? And I wanna invite Haya and the dance, my friends, up, and the rest of the kids in here. I wanna, Drop that beat. I feel like praising the Lord. Let me see you to the right, praise Him to the right, praise Him to the left, praise Him to the left. Do your booty step, do your booty step, now burn and shout, burn and shout, praise the Lord. Oh yeah, praise Him, praise Him, praise Him. All right, now praise Him to the right, praise Him to the right, praise Him to the left, praise Him to the left. What about next? Do your booty step, do your booty step. Now turn and shout, praise the Lord. If you a stepper, please come up. Come on, I know where y'all at. Oh, I see y'all sit here. You woke me up this morning, started me on my way. Now I'm thankful that I give Him praise. From the rising of the sun to the going down of the same, my God is worthy. Therefore, worthy, holy name. Praise God. Praise God. Come on, Izzy, come on up, y'all. Praise God. Listen, hey, now turn to the right, praise Him to the right, praise Him to the left, praise Him to the do your booty step, do your booty step. Now turn and shout, turn and shout, praise the Lord, everybody. Everybody praise the Lord. Come on, praise Praise the Lord. Come on. Praise Him. Everybody praise Him. Come on. Everybody praise Him. Go, John. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Everybody come on, let's praise Him. Everybody come on, let's praise Him. Hey. Everybody. Hey, there y'all go. Praise Him. Come on, everybody, let's praise Him. Come on, everybody, let's praise Him.
The Joshua Ratchford show staff, please come to the stage. Come on, all of y'all.
Come on, praise Him.
Miss Janita, let's go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Praise. Everybody praise the Lord. Hey, praise Him.
Praise
Come on up, come on.
Praise Him.
Yep, let's go. Everybody. Ooh, yeah. Listen, this is my favorite part right here. Okay, what I want you to do, I want you to look at your neighbor. Look at your neighbor. I don't see y'all looking at your neighbor.
Turn to your neighbor.
Look at your neighbor, stare at him for a minute, and say, P-R-A-I-S-E. P-R-A-I-S-E.
P-R-A-I-S-E.
Let me hear you say P-R-A-I-S-E.
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 Hey, praise Him to the right. Praise Him to the right.
Praise Him to the
Praise Him to the left.
Praise Him to the
Praise
left.
Him to the left.
Praise Him to the
Do
left.
your pulpit step.
Do your pulpit
Do
step.
your pulpit step.
Do your pulpit
Now
step.
turn and shout.
Shout, shout.
Turn and shout.
Shout,
Praise the
shout.
Lord, everybody.
Ooh.
Everybody praise the Lord. Praise Him.
Come on, everybody. Can y'all praise Him?
Praise Him.
Everybody, let me see y'all praise Him.
Everybody praise the Lord. Praise Him. Come on, y'all.
Come on, y'all. Hey, hey. Everybody praise Him. Yeah, there y'all go.
Everybody praise the Lord.
Praise Him.
Come on, everybody. Can y'all praise Him? Everybody, let me see you praise Him.
Listen.
Hey.
P-R-A-I-S-E.
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 Hey.
Praise Him to the right. Praise Him to the right.
Come on, dude.
Praise Him to the left. Praise Him to the left.
Do your pulpit
Get it,
step.
joy.
Do your pulpit step.
Yeah, y'all.
Now turn and shout.
Shout, y'all.
Turn and shout.
Everybody
Praise
shout.
the Lord, everybody. Everybody praise the Lord. Praise Him. Praise Him. Oh, praise the Lord, everybody. Everybody praise the Lord.